Hello, I'm Mio and today I will introduce to you the famous anime My Dress Up Darling. Note, this is a summary of the anime so it will be short and focus on the main content so everyone can easily understand the movie. Hope you have a good time watching. Now let's begin. Our main character is Gojo. His family has a tradition of making Hina dolls. Since his childhood, he has enjoyed designing clothes for dolls. But this hobby makes him feel insecure. He has no friends because he thinks he is different from everyone else. Gojo believes his hobby will make others uncomfortable, so it's hard for him to make friends. Every day at school, he feels alone and isolated. While lost in thought, a girl bumps into his desk. Her name is Katagawan. She has a very unique dressing style and is a genuine weeaboo. Katagawan notices the ink stain on Gojo's hand. Thinking it's an injury, she tries to see. Gojo panics and quickly covers it, saying it's nothing. Katagawan is loved by everyone around her. Gojo thinks he can't compare to her. That day, it's Gojo's turn to stay after school for duty. But he ends up doing it alone because the other two students have excuses to leave. They pretend to be busy with other tasks and ask Gojo for help. Kind-hearted Gojo reluctantly agrees. While he's cleaning up, Katagawan walks in. Turns out, she also has duty that day. She wonders where the others are and why it's just Gojo. When Gojo explains, Katagawan advises him to express his emotions. Because of that advice, Gojo keeps thinking. Even when working, he injures his hand. The sewing machine suddenly breaks down and can't be fixed. Gojo remembers there's a sewing machine in the handicraft club at school. He can go there to sew because no one goes there after class. Gojo also brings his favorite doll head. While confiding in the doll's head, Katagawan suddenly appears. Startled, Gojo drops the doll's head. He rushes to pick it up, expressing affection for it. If I were Katagawan, I'd probably think he's weird. Gojo thinks he's being talked badly about this time. But surprisingly, Katagawan is intrigued by Gojo's sewing skills. She praises the Hina doll as it looks beautiful. After knowing that Gojo can sew, Katagawan undresses. Gojo is bewildered, not understanding what's happening. It turns out Katagawan wants Gojo to see the cosplay outfit she made herself. Because Katagawan's skills aren't good enough, there are flaws. Even the seams are flawed and can't be fixed. Because Gojo's criticism is too harsh, Katagawan feels so sad she wants to cry. Seeing this, Gojo quickly bows to apologize. Katagawan wants to become a cosplayer to fully live her passion. Because Katagawan's house doesn't have a sewing machine, she has to go to the club room. She tries to sew cosplay outfits for herself, but the results are terrible. Katagawan pleads with Gojo to make her a cosplay outfit. Because she's a genuine fan and only wants to cosplay as her favorite character. Finally, Gojo agrees to Katagawan's request. Katagawan is ecstatic and jumps around happily. Gojo wants to help Katagawan because until now, no one has ever supported his hobby. Thank you everyone for taking the time to watch Mio's anime summary. If you love me and want more content like this in the future, remember to like, turn on the notification button and subscribe to Mio's channel. Goodbye everyone and see you again.